season and doop-de-doo. It's time for holiday parties and galas and more. The Society Room of Hartford is an elegant space where you can have an unforgettable event.
Just take a look at this picture here behind us.
It's so stunning.
Isn't that stunning?
Stunning.
It's like a fairy tale.
It really is.
Melissa Cole stopped by to show us around. Take a look.
Welcome to the Society Room of Hartford, located in the historic Pratt Street section of downtown.
We take care of our brides and our grooms and our guests here for weddings.
Lucky for us, we're getting a tour today with Trevor Forer.
So the building itself is pretty impressive. So when was it built originally?
So the building goes back to the 1800s, which was originally the Society for Savings Bank, turn of the century. And you can still see all the pieces of that place where you walk through, you feel the roaring 20s and the Great Gatsby feeling that this place exudes.
The Society Room of Hartford is part of the River House Hospitality Wedding Group, which also includes another venue in Haddam, the River House at Goodspeed Station, and River House Catering.
So when brides and grooms come in to see this space for the first time, what do they often say?
After their jaw drops, they say it's amazing. They really get the feel of the ambiance and the history that's here. And very often the weddings will have a theme, and the Great Gatsby is the biggest theme that we have here.
All right, so people could have a cocktail hour upstairs?
That's right. They'll have their cocktails, and there's an open bar upstairs and hors d'oeuvres, and then the bride will make her grand entrance coming down the staircase here, so it's a great photo spot.
That's amazing.
And then dinner on the ballroom floor.
And here's the dance floor?
Yes. That's an old Irish bar that was disassembled in Ireland and shipped over here and rebuilt. But when you see that with a stage built on top and the band on it, that's really when this room starts to rock.
And the ceiling is incredible.
The ceiling that's 1900 gilded gold marble relief that is just the focal point of this room.
Wedding sales manager Chris Burns takes us to another iconic spot, this incredible vault.
All right, Chris, tell me about this vault.
Yeah, this is one of the original fixtures from the 1920s. So you have the original bank vault here. Obviously, a fantastic backdrop for any type of photos. A lot of the couples that come in, they'll put their photo booth right out front here. So this is like a backdrop throughout the event for all their guests. It's a great space to really make your wedding unique and give something to your guests to talk about from then on forward.
So I feel like everybody would come and sit on this couch and take some great photos.
Absolutely, they really do.
And one of the important rooms is the room we're in, the bridal suite.
It is. Yes, this was the merger room, the office for the president of the bank back when the bank was in its heyday. Now we feature it as a wedding suite. So the brides will come here with their bridesmaids. You've got a great full-length mirror, a place to hang your dress. We'll have a cheese and cracker board out, make sure everybody feels welcomed. We'll have some champagne chilled on ice. So the party really starts here.
Meanwhile, the groom and groomsmen oftentimes will gather here.
We call it the cottage, but it's modeled after an Irish pub. You've got a snug here, which is very true to the Irish culture. This isn't an original fixture of the building, but it's kind of a nice add-on. We'll do smaller functions down here. This often is the main bar for cocktail hour. And its primary function for most couples is this is going to be your groom suite. For the groom and groomsmen, have some pitchers of beer out, have a nice display as far as food, and then we merge into cocktail hour and beyond.
The team here at River House Hospitality prides itself on delicious food that changes with the season. And chefs with years of experience will create a personalized menu.
And of course we have all the enhancements, things that people are looking for. Champagne towers, raw bar. We have late night grilled cheese stations, late night French fry stations, cappuccino and espresso enhancements. So you've really got the world at your fingertips.
These 40-foot hand-carved doors also provide an incredible backdrop for photos. This venue is conveniently located right off of the highways for travelers, with plenty of hotels and parking nearby.
Most weddings are actually booked between Thanksgiving and Valentine's Day. And so we wanted to get the word out that one of the most important things to do once you're engaged is to find that venue and book it, because the best places go quick.
And if a Saturday night is booked, consider a Thursday or Friday night or even a Sunday morning. It will be the same party, but it won't cost as much.
All right, so for some more information, you can visit riverhousehospitality.com or you can follow them on social media at the Society Room of Hartford.